What's up, everybody? Get some more light on in here. Better? What up, what up, what up? Yo, what's up, Reed Sauce? How you doing, bro? Did you guys just check out the SUGARSHACK live feed? Hi. Let's see, got 15 of you guys. Hello. This is the Q&A section. SUGARSHACK, what's up, bros? Shane, what's going on, man? Lauren L, good evening. Thanks, Root Fire. Thanks for all you do. Hell yeah, SUGARSHACK. That was sick. Lisa from Buffalo, what's going on? Good to see you guys, man. Amanda, thank you for your donation. So, what's going on? Anybody have any questions for me? Denise, you missed it. If you get lucky, maybe I'll play one quick one. South of Boston. Josh OG, which part south of Boston? I live south of Boston. It was sick. Tell us about the day you guys recorded that SUGARSHACK session. So down in Bonita Springs, Florida, the day before we got to go paddle boarding with our homie Mike and just kind of relaxed and kicked it for a little bit. Halifax, cool, man. I'm living in Duxbury right now. Carrie, what's going on? And then the next day we woke up and our homie lives right down the street from them. And so it was a pretty casual day. We went there. I'll have like a beer or two and then set up and started jamming. It was a beautiful night. No worries, Todd. Kodachrome. I know, right? Josh, I grew up in Kingston, actually. It's a Silver Lake for a little while. I'm sipping on an local brewery from around here called Untold Brewing Company in Scituate. It's called Dragon Juice. Pretty good. Who do I want to feature on your upcoming jams? I'd love to feature Stick Figure, Nate from Aya, Slightly Stupid would be dope. I'd love to feature some of the dudes from like, there's a guy named Kiko Bunn from London and like Logan Bell from Catch a Fire, Joe Dookie from Fat Freddy's Drop. I love their voices. What's up, Caleb? Me too, brother. Mr. Steele. I don't think I know Mr. Steele. I'm not sure. We're all influenced by the dead a little bit for sure. Silver Lake Pride. What's going on, Diane? Spell whose name, Lauren? What's up, Justin? Denise, you guys got any questions for me or what's going on? Favorite shows on the Pepper Tour? Obviously, Janice Live is legendary down in St. Pete, Florida. I was sick. Our Boston show, our home show, went off hardcore. Let's see. My favorite smaller venue show was probably Seattle. They showed up hard. My favorite big show was definitely in Denver, Colorado. 3,600 people. I think that was the most we played for that tour. That was so fun. I missed the Pepper Boys. Ted Boone, I'm down for sure. I love Ted. Second up, Joe Dookie or Logan Bell. I don't know. Oh, from London. Yeah. Crap, what did I say his name? Oh, Kiko Bun. Kikobeun. Kiko Bun. You guys should all check him out. He's dope from London. Dude, Justin, I don't know, man. What's with any of the dates? As soon as we're allowed to do anything, we'll be down there. We'll be over there, wherever you guys are. Of course. Bill Withers and John Prine were some of the biggest legends we have. Might be back near Boston. Diane, I live right near Boston. Probably, I would say probably the winter. Except for Levitate, that's kind of close. I'm still working on some new music all the time, every day. You know it. I love Pismo Beach. Seattle, we didn't really get to see many sites, you know. We loaded in. We had a long drive from the night before. We came from Wyoming, I think. Was it Boise? I forget. But we just loaded in. I got some sushi next door with our homie Papa's, Chris Graham, and then we just had to go play the show. My first concert, oh man. You're not going to believe this, but my buddy won tickets to Weird Al Yankovic. We got to go backstage and meet him. Weird Al Yankovic was my first concert ever. Favorite songs off the new album? Well, my favorite one that you guys haven't heard yet is featuring Giant Panda, who's one of my favorite bands ever. So make sure you guys check that out when it drops. Tell him I said, what's up too, bro? What's up, Michael? My favorite sushi. Probably salmon. I don't really get rolls most of the time. I just get like the, what do they call it? Nigiri? Or no, it's just not sashimi. It's just sushi, right? It's just on top of the rice. I usually just get that. We will most likely be in California in October, yes. For sure, for sure. No other collaborations I can talk about quite yet, Todd. Trying to get my money up. I gotta buy new shoes, cause I just want the simple stuff. Little bit of food and some fun, yeah, because it's never enough. It take a whole lot of green just to live up. And when times are getting rough, well, we gotta let it all out, all out, all out. Oh, oh, I got to let it all out, all out, all out. Oh, yeah. Credit cards are maxing out. Tap the tap for the band and the whole crew. Mistress needs some Jimmy Choos, but I gotta get the wife something nice too. When the black become red, a penny saved, penny earned. Someone said, oh, fuck it, let's go out tonight. I gotta let it all out, all out, all out. Whoa, oh, I got to let it all out, all out, all out. Way, all out. Ooh, yeah, yeah, la da da da. You like my shirt? When the sun is sinking low, I don't wanna go home, home. I just wanna turn it up, throw on my brand new shoes, fresh clothes, because it's never enough. No, not for me, for me. Let's go out tonight. I gotta let it all out. Whoa, all out there. I gotta let it all out, all out, all out. Hey, hey, I gotta let it all out. Let it all out, all out, all out, all out. Love that jam. I wish Brett was hanging with me right now. You know? Let's see. Dee. Actually, we recorded a video for that song in Santa Cruz. You guys can look forward to that coming out sometime soon. Other than you, your band, who do you say you go to support? Oh man, like locally, our homie Joe Sambo, the Quins, Six Fox Whiskey, Quadrafunk, bunch of sick bands in this area. You know, Malabar, Blue Eyed Crab. We got Salt and Lena's, the Oyster Man. Tons of dope places around here. Favorite venue I've ever played? Gonna have to go with Levitate or Cali Roots probably. Oh my God, I would love to be in a club with the Dirty Heads. You serious? We actually just signed up a little partnership with their clothing company, Cutlass. Biggest smoker in the band? Probably Matt Link or Greggy Keys. Any good reggae jams I suggest learning on guitar? Yeah. I would say check out Soul Rebel by Bob Marley. Yeah, man, we were just all local musicians, and Nick and I met at a bar one night and got to talking about how cool it would be to like start a reggae side project. And the next day he hit me up and he's like, so like, let's do this. So we thought about some local musicians, called them up and just started jamming, and it just sounded so good. Started writing songs really organically. And then we got an awesome local following. Thank you to everybody that's been following us from the beginning. And, you know, Nick and I always have thought big. So we wanted to just kind of take this as far as we can. And we're still trying to take it as far as we can. Hank, he's at my mom's. Maddie's hip. Maddie's hip is doing great. He's been healing up perfectly. And I would love to play with the hip abduction. Those guys are super rad. What kind of jazz background do I have? I never really sang much jazz. I did a lot of classical stuff when I was younger, but I do listen to jazz. I love listening to a lot of jazz. Chris Long, they only brew it in stages. They only brew our beer, the Elevator, in stages. So I'm sure they'll be brewing another batch eventually. You can still find some actually in Hummerock at the North River Beverage. They still have cans. North River Beverage in Hummerock, Massachusetts. I don't picture people in their underwear. I have a bad habit with closing my eyes too much on stage. I just kind of get into the zone. Every city and the local motion tour. That's impossible to say. I love every city. It's just exciting to go to each and every city and, figure out what each city's about. I wish we had more time in each one. Band or artist that you dig that would surprise me? Well, I was a huge Dave Matthews fan. There's a wicked cool folk band called Redbird. Phoebe Bridges is sick. I went to Kingston Elementary School. I went through middle school at Silver Lake, and I did 1 year of high school at Silver Lake, and then came to Duxbury. Hank can steal my show whenever he wants. Are you kidding me? You want me to sing some country? Actually, I think I know a little bit of one. When I think of you and the first time we met, and I hear the sound of your sweet, gentle voice, my heart takes me over and gives me no choice. And right then I knew, I don't know what the chords are, knew. Chris Stapleton, I would need my iPad to figure out those chords. Oh, chicken fried. Hey, Linda, bella che fa ba 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 button bell, je ne comprends pas français. You'll have to speak to me, or you're gonna speak to me, yeah. Speak to me some other way. I know, I love that song too, Carrie. Oh man, Redbird's version of Buckets of Rain is so sick. How did we link up with Pepper? Our team contacted their team. Actually, Brett was pushing us hard. I friggin' love Brett Bollinger. Brett Bollinger, my spirit animal. I don't even know if he's around, but I could how do we end up touring with The Movement? Well, The Movement and us have the same manager, the legendary Mr. Reed Foster. And it was just a good package. And the late ones, they were on that tour too. We love the late ones. And that was an epic tour. We love any time we get to hop on the road with our brothers, The Movement. Some stories. The Movement are always hustling. Like anytime I saw them loading in, even when we were on the stick figure tour with them, they're always hustling. They're always like have their laptops out. They're always writing music like in the green room. And I definitely took that to heart, and it's been pushing me to do a lot of the same when I'm on the road, just utilizing my time as best as I can. What was my last show as a spectator? What was my last show I went to? Sticky Fingers. Last show I went to was with Sticky Fingers, and they're from Australia. One of my favorite bands of all time. I love Sticky Fingers. Would we play the 311 Cruise? I mean, of course we would play the 311 Cruise. That would be so epic. Yeah, Denise, I do like ska. I do like ska music. Especially when I was younger, I used to love ska music. Well. So I'll tell you guys, when I was younger, what got me into, I don't speak any other languages. No, Lisa. When I was younger, what got me into writing and wanting to play music was I transferred high schools, and I was in Duxbury. And one summer, I found out I'd never heard Dispatch. I'd never heard Jack Johnson. I'd never heard Dave Matthews. And I'd never heard of Slightly Stupid. And someone that I met in the summertime before school started gave me Slightly Stupid's Live and Direct album. And I thought it was the coolest shit I'd ever heard. At the same time, I was listening to like Ray LaMontagne, Dispatch. And I was like, screw this. I need to pick up a guitar and start doing some writing myself. And so that's pretty much the reason I started songwriting, guys. Most banged up I've ever been for a show. There was once I was in a bar. I just played like bar gigs and stuff before the Elovaters. There was one time when I was like 22, and I was playing in Boston, this little teeny bar, this underground bar, and these people from Ireland and Scotland were freaking out that I was playing, and they kept buying me shots and shots and shots, and I actually couldn't finish the gig, and I never got that fucked up on stage again. I would love to. Yeah, Larsy baby. What's up, Larsy? I'd love to work with a hip hop producer, bro. Kevin Durant. Do a Ray song, Ray LaMontagne. Shit, where's my iPad? Hold on. Eric used to come and watch me play every Monday at this bar called JP Ryan's in Abington, Mass. And one of the ways that we hit it off early on is because I'm a huge Ray LaMontagne fan, and so is he. Who was this dude with Kevin Durant? I'm a spam hard. Justin Papas, what's up, bro? Let's see. Ray LaMontagne. All right, I'll give you a little bit of this. I got a cocaine flame in my bloodstream. Sold my coal when I hit Spokane. Bought myself a hard pack of cigarettes in the early morning rain. Lately my hands don't feel like mine. Eyes been stoned with dust, I'm blind. Held you in my arms one time. Lost you just the same. Jolene, I ain't about to stray. Well, it's too late. Well, I found myself down in a ditch with booze in my hair, blood on my lip. Picture you holding a picture of me in the pocket of my blue jeans. Still don't know what love means. Still don't know what love means. Jolene, I La 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 la, Jolene. Love me some Ray. Caleb, any tips learning how to write music? Honestly, just find influences, learn how to play their songs, figure out why it is they're influencing you, and let it just kind of become like a part of who you are. You know what I mean? For me, I feel like I'm like a piece of clay. Every time I find a new artist, it's like I slap a little other layer onto that piece of clay, and it becomes like a little bit of an inspiration to me and a piece of how I'll probably write in the future, you know? Shy Guy. So cashed out. One funny thing they would do every night is he would get up on stage with different food, and like sometimes it was like a whipped cream pie. We'd fuck with Pepper every night. Cashed Out Bros are super solid. I had a blast hanging with them. They became the Serious Brothers on the last tour. Favorite Elevator song and why? Um, hmm. Hmm. You know, I was pretty proud of the song "My Baby," that high note I hit in the beginning, and I just really loved the feel that we don't really ever play that one live much, and I don't know why, but um, oh, the ice. Oh yeah, you did. Shaga. So funny. We hung with the dudes from Ripe last year, like just for a little bit at Levitate. I'd love to hang with them more though. I'd love to do a tour with those guys, like a northeast tour or something. Dream band I've featured in an Elevator song. Well, obviously Bob Marley. That would have been the most amazing shit ever. You know, I'll be stoked when we someday get, if we someday get Stick Figure and Slightly Stupid on a track. That'd be amazing. EP drops May 29th, my man. Coming up quick. Dustin Papas. Worst tour experience? Probably when I smashed my nose. We were in St. Pete, and I tripped over some bags and smashed my nose off the countertop. Had to go to the ER 3 shows into the movement tour, and then sing the rest of the tour with like all these like horrendous bandages and stitches in my nose. We know the dudes are stupid a little bit. They always invite us on the bus if we're at festivals or if they see us and stuff. Love those guys. Yeah, Stick Figure and I grew up on the same street actually, right here in good old Duxbury, Mass. Prego Wifey, hello. Grateful Owl, there's going to be a recording of Pleasant Cup. It's coming up on the new EP. Thoughts on Hetty Topper? Talking about the beer. I mean, I think it's amazing. Some people say it's overrated these days. I don't think it's overrated. I think there's a lot more amazing beers coming out. But I mean, let's be serious. Hetty Topper and Focal Banger, like those beers are just legendary. It's all good, Shy Guy. I know Chris Long will definitely be coming back. I promise. I don't think I was trying to gloss over it, but yes, God grew up off of Marshall Street here in Duxbury, and so did I. And I was actually went to high school and was in the same grade with his younger brother Willie, who owns High Hook Fishing. You should check that out. I have not gone to that festival. No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hi. was I shot this sheriff, yeah, not the deputy. Oh, it was I shot this sheriff, Lord, not the deputy. All around in my hometown, trying to track me down. Said I wanna bring me in guilty, yeah, yeah, for the killing of a deputy, for the murder of a deputy. Oh yeah. It was I shot this sheriff, yeah, not the deputy. Oh, it was I shot this sheriff, Lord, not the deputy. Freedom came my way one day, and I started out of town, yeah. All of the sudden I saw a Sheriff John Brown. He was aiming to shoot me down. So I rap him down. Oh yeah. Ooh, it was I. What's up, Chase? How you doing, brother? Darling, I hear the birds sing with the morning bell ring. Ding, 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 ding. Don't worry about a thing. When we're together, all I wanna do is, darling, I hear the wind cry with the falling of the night. Ooh, why? Turn off your light. I need the bubble when it's me by your side. Falling in and out of time. Grasping to control one's life. Fate weaves its away. Don't let it go to your head. Truth is, all we have is time. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 na, 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 na. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. The last one was one of my originals called Darling, off of my one of my solo EPs called The Cabin Sessions. Ooh. Denise, I can sing it to sleep every night. Just throw on the album. Da, 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 da. Got a big old jug of water here, everybody. The story behind Stop Arresting Johnny. Well, Johnny got arrested 2 times in 1 week, both for weed. And in rehearsal, we thought that was hilarious because it's such a dumb offense. And so we were just jamming on these chords, and I just started going, stop arresting Johnny, stop arresting Johnny. And and it became a song. We started playing it, and everybody loved it. Actually, I had a friend that sent me his actual mugshot, and then I put his mugshot on a T-shirt, and I made like a ton of them. That was hilarious. The OGs stopped roasting Johnny shirts. I mean, we just started doing that again. What's the cat's name? What cat? My cat? Can you see him? That's Tuna. Tuna's not doing well, guys. He's not eating. Brought him to the vet. I guess it's like red blood cells aren't doing well. Let's see if I can pick him up. Come here, bub. Come here, bubby. Okay. Yeah. Guys, this is Tuna. Oh, ah! Good God, bro. All right. That was Tuna. Coming good. Yeah, so they have him on some medicine, but they're not sure if he's going to make it, actually, guys. We have another cat, actually, I can show you. Good. Hold on. This is Hattie. She's just sleeping. What's up, Hattie? She's just a kitten, believe it or not. She's huge. Just a little kitten. I know, super fluff. Isn't she getting big, Reed? Look at her. Little beast. Little beast. Thank you, KG. She's a little snuggle bug. I know, Shy Guy. We got to be back in Florida ASAP. I know, she actually will be a 20-pound cat. Of course. Micah, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Micah. Oh, happy birthday to you. Wee. Hattie, what's this? God, Tuna got me good, guys. For sure, Washington State. Reed also manages Giant Panda. Who else, Reed? I loved my time in Portland, Oregon. I got to go back to all these places and just spend some time there. I got like one day in Portland, Oregon. It was my first time I'd ever been there. Hey, come on, I wanna give it up to you. Hey, come on, I wanna skank it all night, all night, all night. Oh yeah, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Feel so natural. Come on, let's push a little further. That's a little bit of the new Giant Panda song that's going to be coming up off the next album. Happy 5th birthday to Caitlin. Kaylin Belmont. Happy 5th birthday to you. Texas, I love Texas. You guys show up in Texas. How old am I? I'm old enough to party, Liz. Yeah. Hear a little about Boston? Hey, country so wild, something you get lost in. Feel at home when we're coming back to Boston. So many faces, we met a lot of people. Seen some beauty, nothing ever equals. Oh, we go away, we never stay away from home. Oh, we're always thirsty, we like our water dirty. Yeah. Went to California and they got that wicked style. Stopped in Colorado, ripped it for a while. Through Carolina and Florida too. After all them miles, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm coming home. Oh, we go away, we never stay away from home. Oh, we're always thirsty, we like our water dirty. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do, yeah, we do. Oh, we do, we're coming home. Trying to branch out from Slightly Stupid Revolution, Movement, Stick Figure. Yeah, okay. Check out Fat Freddy's Drop. Check out Kiko Bun. Catch a Fire. Check out the late ones. Terra. Should be a good start. Oh, the Skints. You don't know the Skints? If you weren't an artist, what would I be doing? I have no idea. Probably selling something to people. Yeah, check out the Progressive Roots playlist. Honestly, it's so dope. They're always changing it up. They always have the fire on there. The late ones are Hot Fire. Oh, you know what? One of my favorite reggae bands of all time is John Brown's Body. Make sure you guys check out John Brown's Body. They're so sick. Tribal Seeds, love Tribal Seeds. You guys want me to sing So Many Reasons? I'm gonna have to crack a freshie for that though. Untold Brewing Company, Situate, Massachusetts. Dragon Juice, good God. John Brown's Body are just the sickest friggin' reggae band. They have such their own sound. There's no one that sounds like John Brown's Body. I don't want this feeling to go away. Ooh. Yeah, so I hold on to my fear, my hope, my highs and lows for you. Yeah, you give me so many reasons to love you. But there ain't nobody above you. So many reasons to love you, it's true. So many reasons to love you. But there ain't nobody above you. So many reasons. Hey. I I don't want this moment to pass me by. Ooh, yeah, so I'll hold on to my love and trust the hard times and good for you. Oh, you give me so many reasons to love you, but there ain't nobody above you. So many reasons to love you, it's true. Yeah. So many reasons to love you, but there ain't nobody above you. So many reasons. Going back to St. Martin. I want to go back to St. Martin every day of my life. Actually, another band for you guys to check out. Solid Homies. They're from St. Martin, but now they live in the Netherlands. Orange Grove. Orange Grove. Their new album is called Ganja Rock. It's so sick. They have a song called Ghost on the Run. I'm obsessed. Every day I'm rustling your whole areas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Isabel. Devil Mountain. I definitely will. How do I hit those high notes? It's just called falsetto. We make it's all about trickle income, my man, which means just like you need a lot of different ways of you're making revenue, the way of income. But if you have a bunch of them, then the pot gets bigger. We're still hoping it gets bigger. I can't sing Freedom. I don't know how to play it on guitar. I'm sorry. Thank you for that, Elizabeth. Yep. Shy Guy, take it easy, bro. Stay safe. Thanks for tuning in with us. I did have classical training. Yep. E la gloria da adorarvi. Voglio amarvi, o luccicore. Amarili, mia bella, non credo del mio cor, dolce desio, de ser tu l'amor mio. I believe I can still remember those a little bit. I could play a little belly full. Why not? KG, I've been singing my whole life. Of course, I'm a Mark Wahlberg guy. Come on. What was his last movie? We got some food in my belly and some herb up in the kitchen. Drinking, come on and kick it with me. People in the pool, we got people coming over. Yeah, we gonna do it frequently. Positive vibration, got it going. Reggae music is blowing through the breeze. Money light, gonna tell my winners, oh. Crimson, why guy, yo. Why guy, yo. ever wanna come, you've got to be forever young. Why, yeah, yo. Why, yo. And if you cannot find your way, mentality has gone astray. Why, yeah, yo. Why, yeah, yo. Hey, sassy women show their faces, and everybody gets to taste this. Why, yeah, yo. Yo. You never wanna leave. Never on, but it's ever sweet. Woo, 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 woo. Maybe make a shitty cameo, and who says my cameo will be shitty? Come on, man. The movie might be shitty, but my cameo is going to be on point, bro. There were summer plans, and there are tentative fall plans. Yes, we're working on new music for sure. Wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map to get where I'm going. Wind on my back, sun on my shoulder. Don't need no more map to get where I'm going. Where I'm going, got to get lost somehow, lost somehow. How we flowing, you got to ride it out, ride it out. And to get where I'm going, got to get lost somehow, lost somehow. How we flowing, you got to, ooh. Yeah, we love Ocean City. Secrets? All right, guys, I think I'm going to log off now. Thank you for joining the Q&A/jam. Big ups to SUGARSHACK. Big ups to Rootfire. Big ups to Levitate. Wee! Always rocking them picks. Look at that. Looks like I'm wearing looks like I have a pick for a head. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you soon.